Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I've got the Bohemian Gothic Tarot on the table. It's a dark in color deck. It does have some more darker looks to it, but it's because I want to ask the cards about demon face. If you don't know what demon face is, apparently there's a condition that people, when they look at people, they see a demon face. I'm going to post a picture right here. So apparently that's what some people see. And I'm like, demon face. Why are they now sending out this demon face? I mean, there's so much evil in the world right now. Are they starting to break through the veil? Are we starting to be able to see which people are actually demons and they aren't really people? And some people can see through that. And so they call it a condition rather than really saying what's going on, right? So we all got our tinfoil hats on here. I'm not talking out of school. So I want to ask the cards, is this demon face, number one, is it real? And number two, are people actually seeing demons dressed as people? There's so much evil in the world right now. There's also lots and lots of good. But I've been on this planet here for over 6 decades, and I've never seen so much evil. So I'm talking about evil that happens with children, mass, in malls and bars and Christmas venues and weird migration all over the world, the W and the E and the F and Soros and yeah. So I want to ask, are people starting to see through this? So now they're seeing the actual demons, demon face. Is it real? Or are they just trying to scare us? Is this another scare tactic? Is this deep fake stuff? What's going on with demon face? 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 Cards are ready. Oh, do they ever want to talk about this? 8 of Wands. Well, something is going, because that's 8 of Wands is movement. So something is moving, and it's moving very, very quickly. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we aren't manifesting this. Page of Cups. It's surprising. Death. 6 of Pentacles. I think that if you almost look at that almost looks on there like, aren't these cards beautiful? I just love these cards. I know I keep saying that. Look at that face on there with that little girl. I think, yes. I think the veil is slipping. And this 6 of Pentacles, we're starting to see people for who they really are. If you look at the ears on that priest. Not that all that's not a priest. That's not a priest. I think it's a vampire. I thought that was a priest. I thought that was the little collar there, but it's not. Look at the ears. That's a vampire or something. So we're starting to see people for who they are. We're not manifesting this. They are transforming. This is moving faster than they thought. Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. No head on that knight. He's holding his head in. 2 of Cups in reverse. These are not our friends. These are not our friends. Page of Swords in reverse. They're actually here to attack us with words. Actually, this is on the internet. This is trolls on the internet. Page of Swords is my internet card. So these are trolls on the internet. These are people who attack you on the internet. These are people who post you know, rude things on the internet, people who post lies. These are lies and spies. And this is on the death card. I think they've exposed themselves as the trolls on the internet, on the misinformation, on the lies, on the spies. Ace of Wands. King of Pentacles. Look at all the skulls. I think there's somebody who's keeping this going. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you know what? This is definitely the Magician. Another skull. This is definitely, I don't want to scare anybody. I don't mean to scare anybody. But this Knight of Swords here, this is attack, attack, attack with words. This is, look at skull, skull, skull. This almost looks like the same person. This Knight of Swords and this Magician. So the Magician is the cover-up. The Magician like shows you things that you think are real, but they aren't. They're tricks of the hand. Here with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Words, attacking words. These are all the people who are trying to censor, who won't allow us to say certain things. This is run by a very, very powerful person, this King of Pentacles. And I think this is, I think soon we won't be allowed to talk about this. I honestly I think people who talk about it will be attacked. I think this is something really serious. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Swords. There's some kind of destabilizing force going on here. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles. I think they've allowed them to drop their masks. And now we get to see people for who they really are. Interesting, there's a 4 here, and there's 4 faces that they showed us. And they're really, really distorted faces I showed you in the beginning. This 5 of Pentacles, this means that they've always been working on the periphery of us, and now they're coming close. They're feeling more comfortable to show who they really are. And I think that some people, especially young people, look at there's even though these aren't pages, they're young people in the cards. Here's a young girl. Here's a young girl with a baby. We got another young girl. I think we are seeing that children can see them first. This 9 of Pentacles in reverse is that they, now that's being successful. That is a single woman that is being successful, that is having a lot of free time. And in reverse, it shows us that they have been unsuccessful, and they don't have a lot of free time. They don't have a lot of money. So I wonder if they're amping it up, because we started with the 8 of Wands here. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is telling us we aren't making it up in our mind, because the Queen of Pentacles is the manifester. So when it's in reverse, it means we aren't manifesting it. It's not something that we're making up in our mind. This is something that is real, that is really transforming. And people are starting to notice, like, people don't look like people. There's something is going on. Something is definitely going on. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles upright, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. I think we're going to see a lot more of them. I think we're going to see a lot more people see these beings. I think that with the 10 of Swords here in reverse, I think the reasons why we couldn't see them are slowly dissipating. And I think it's going to create a lot of issues for people. I think a lot of people are going to feel, I'm going to say, crazy. I think they're going to see, look at the people that, that one of the attacks that they do is because they were all demons. I'm not saying, and it's like, why do you think they're demons? Well, they said their faces look like demons. And so they thought they were saving the world by getting rid of these demons. And you look at these Three of Pentacles, the Frankenstein here, that are these demons being released onto the world by this King of Pentacles. You know who I think this is? I think this is, I call him Satan himself, Soros. I don't know if I have to edit that out. I think if you see one, you aren't going crazy. I think here with the Hermit in reverse, the Hermit Upright is, the sage, and you're trying to bring light to the world. And, and you go off to be with your own thoughts. When it's in reverse, you're really lonely, and the world, and there's a difference between wanting to be alone and being lonely. And I think you become very lonely. They've taught us, they've divided us so much, divided us. And then all the lockdowns that were done, and we were all in our homes. And a lot of people have not made that reconnection. And now when you start to see these demon faces, how much are you going to reach out to other people and say, you're not going to believe what I'm seeing? You've kind of lost a lot of that connection, except online with this Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. You might just have your friends online, and as soon as you type something about it, who knows who comes in and attacks you and shuts you down. I think they're really trying hard to shut down a lot of the discourse about it. Isn't that interesting? The clock agrees with me. I think it's going to increase. I think we're not only going to see demon face, I think we're going to see other things. I think the veils are going to start to drop and drop and drop and drop. And I don't mean to scare you. It's just to let you know you're not alone and you're not crazy. And what you're seeing is real. And then it's just, look at it as a warning beacon. If you see somebody and they start to, I want to say shapeshift, everybody adjusts their tinfoil hat in front of your eyes, just think of it as a warning beacon to stay away from that person. That person's not who they seem to be. Especially here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Hanged Man, that's looking at things from a different point of view. Remember, there's number 4 here. So there might be 4 different faces that we have to recognize. But yeah, they're coming closer and closer into our circle. So just be aware of them. And this is a public service announcement. Yes, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting these cards. They always shock me. Sometimes I'm expecting, oh no, it's going to show it's just, fake news, and they're trying to scare us, and they're trying to plant seeds and tell us, things. And because sometimes they do, like, oh my God, you have to get the magic juice or you're going to kill Granny, right? Not that you know what, if you had to take it for whatever reason, you had your own reasons. I'm not judging you. I'm just giving you an example of how the media can whip up a story. Like right currently now is the bird flu is, eating all our birds and animals, and soon it'll be humans, and they're whipping up something about that. So I thought that's what this would be as well. And apparently not. Apparently not. So what do you think? What do you think the cards are trying to tell us? We have a lot of reversals in here. So not a lot of positive news, that's for sure. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I sure appreciate you. Please take good care. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Bye for now. See you online.